No, you don't need to let me do that.
Alright, Tails, starting in 3, 2, 1.
What? No Bidoof? No send off? No lead off? I'm already doing this with brain fog. Hi, everybody! It's Tails here. I'm very sick, and our good host friend, Pokemon Master Lyra, has decided to have me kick off this YouTube intro.
Yeah, because I said we need a super sick YouTube intro, and Tails was like, "Oh, I got you. I can make the sickest intro ever. Here we go."
And then she started recording and didn't even give me a good old fashioned like 3, 2, 1, no Bidoof, no you're on, no. So anyway, here we are. I'm sick. Lyra's here. We haven't recorded in like 3 weeks. I know nothing about this game all over again, except the fact that the fights were really cool.
You even forgot good old Frederick?
Oh god, I can never forget Frederick in my heart, but I have forgotten most of the stuff that made me fall in love with him. I just remember I love him very much.
Beautiful. Anyways, last time, I believe it just lists chapters, yeah. Chapter 4, Arena Ferox. So we beat up the people in the little competition thing. We won, we got them on our side. And now we're going to Chapter 5, which takes place in the Border Pass. That is not the name of the chapter, that is where the chapter takes place. I do remember that. Oh, hello, Mana. We just started the YouTube video.
Can I speak to Champ?
Whomstitive?
Lyra is Champ because she just won the Arena Ferox competition. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, bit over. Goodbye.
Beautiful.
I was hovering over that mute button. I wanted to let you know. I was ready.
Anyways, let's begin this chapter. Oh wait, no, actually there was stuff to do. New events have occurred. I have no idea what I press. Yeah, ship what? What I read. I think these are all just generic things that make their stuff go up. Oh, he's once again getting random experience. You seem in a fine mood. Relationship increased again. What are you doing? All in polishing the weapons. Oh, you gained experience. What are you doing? Gained a surge of speed and luck. I don't know if that's a temporary thing or a... Anyways, these are the... Oh, right. There's a lot of them.
Events have opened up. Like, a lot of them. Multiple. We mean the S. The S is doing a lot of carrying here.
Oh, let's get the Robin one out of the way.
Listen.
Finished training for today, Robin?
Yeah.
It's combat practice, yes, but I thought I might review a few battle histories.
Good.
You should relax a bit, put your feet up. Experienced soldiers rest when they can. On a campaign like this, you never know when the next battle might break out.
Well,
So I've noticed. With all that's happened recently, you barely had time to even eat. It's been a tough road to be sure. It's only going to get harder. I do try and rest when I can, though. A lady needs her beauty sleep after all.
Huh?
What, did I say something? I know nothing, it's just that. I just didn't consider the type to care about after beauty and such. That's why I've never really thought of you as a lady. Excuse me.
Forgive me.
No, I didn't mean it. No, it's not that I say a lady per se. You're, you know, you fight and strategize. Not to say a lady can't fight, but God, this is coming out all wrong. My goodness, Crom, you're the scion of a noble family, aren't you? They teach you manners at your fancy schools growing up.
You're like a prince, right? How do you have negative fucking riz, my dude?
Oh gods, yes, of course they did. We spent a whole term on etiquette. Perhaps you could use another term, this time on how to talk with a lady. Just my image of lady, someone who's prim and proper, perfumed and pretty. Nothing like you at all. Look, I just don't see a lady. Is that Robin? What are you doing at that rock? I'm thinking a sharp blow to the head might help fix your eyesight.
What?
No, wait, that was just a joke. Gotta go. I don't believe it. The little craven actually ran away. What kind of manners? Sheesh. Well, perhaps it's only fair. It's not like I think of him as gentleman, let alone some fancy noble. And their friendship is better now.
Thank God, because there was an equal chance of the friendship getting worse after saying, "Oh, you're a lady."
Oh, hey, Sully. Hello, Chrome.
Listen.
Are you here alone? I thought you'd be with Lisa and the rest of the women.
Hell no.
Why, so I can make dinner for all the brave men? Nuts to that. I'll tend to the fire.
What?
Seems like a lot of hard work for one person. Would you rather I cook or sew? No thanks. I hate all that crap.
Really?
Huh. Well, I guess I understand. You don't seem like much of a her.
Right.
What? Oh, here we go again. What, a lady? Go ahead, say it. No sweat off my thighs. Okay, then I guess everyone has their own special talents. Say, I can't really cook or sew either. I can't at least help with the fire.
Yeah.
Hi, you're right. You're alright, Chrome. That one went much better.
Did she say no sweat off my thighs?
Yes.
Huh.
What's up?
That normally goes no sweat off my back.
Anyways, Lisa and Frederick. Oh, that's odd. I could have sworn he was over here some... Ah, there you are, Frederick. Jeez, why the grumpy face?
Yes.
I fear this is the only face I've had, milady. Was there something you needed? What are you doing back here?
Well.
Inspecting the contents of our army for worn or damaged equipment. Oh, I'll help.
No.
I cannot allow that. You could cut yourself or accidentally... You think I'm an idiot? Honestly, Frederick.
Forgive me.
I think you're a princess who I'm duty bound to keep safe. Yeah, boring.
Really?
Was there something you need from me? Oh, no, I mean, yes, but I wanted to ask you a favor.
Right.
How may I serve you? I want you to train me like you do to the others. I'm tired of struggling to keep up with everyone. I want to hold my own.
I see.
A fine idea. It would be my pleasure to assist you in your training. I must warn you, I'm not a gentle teacher. Be certain you want this.
Right.
Oh, I am. Spicy. And last, and honestly, it's the only one without main characters in it, so objectively, honestly, least. Well, thanks for chatting with me today. That was a great session.
Hell no.
Giving up so soon? What a wimp. What?
What in the...
How can you call yourself a knight if you crap out so soon? The legendary knights who served Marth would never give up so easily. You mean Cain and Abel? Those are some names for knights.
Those are some names.
The bull and the panther from the old stories, man, I want to see what their personalities were like now.
Yeah.
That's the kind of strength we need to win this war. And it's the kind of strength I aspire to. But sure, I mean, who wouldn't want to be a hero of Legend's song? I just don't think I have it in me. I'm of a mellow type. Take the attitude over the kitchen, you damn schoolery maid. I plan to run circles around those rusty old legends. Yeah, here's something else, but perhaps I could stand to be a little more forceful in my training. Damn right, I won't stop until I'm built like the bull. I'm sure you'll... Wait, you're the bull in this scenario? You got a problem with that? No, that's just fine. I guess it makes me the panther, huh? Yeesh. I got my work cut out for me. There we go. Now we're ready for Chapter 5.
Heck yeah.
This game does feel, 12 years old. It feels like it's trying to be progressive with the way it treats its female characters. But as it was seen 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, I was just thinking they really went like the first two things with girls that we saw. It's like, no, you're not like other girls. You're like a strong female character. And I'm like, oh boy, I sure do love my narratives about strong female characters.
Yeah, it's also kind of like out of character because it's like it out of the female characters we've seen, Lisa's like the outlier in not being gruff and tough.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, these guys look trustworthy. What's this then? The Exalt herself in all her radiance? I fear I must shield my eyes. King Gangra, I've come for the truth of this unfortunate incident between us. The truth I can give you the truth.
I beg your pardon.
Perhaps Milady might first share her name?
You may call me Aversa.
Yeah, that. Very well, Aversa. Is Maribel unharmed? Who? Oh, the little blonde brat.
Wretched beast.
Unhand me, you gutter-born troglodyte. Maribel! Lisa, darling, is that you? This girl crossed the Plegian border without our consent, and what's more, she wounded the brave Plegian soldiers who sought to only escort her safely home.
No.
Lies, you speak nothing but lies, hag. Did they not teach you the meaning of the word truth in the wretched crone school? You see, no matters at all. Such a nasty little bird simply had to be caged. Such a violent temper speaks of her guilt. This will call for a weighty punishment. And if she were to later confess to being a Ulyssean spy, my goodness. It would take an act of considerable good faith to repair our relations. I've done nothing wrong. It's they who should confess. They're the ones who invaded Ulysse. They razed an entire village. I attempted to intervene, they took me and dragged me across the border. Let the plundered shops and charred homes of that village serve as my proof. That would only prove Ulysse has a bandit problem, something I hear oft of late. But indeed, tonight I shall weep salty tears into my pillow for your dead villagers. Your Grace, please.
Yes.
Peace, Maribel. I believe you. King Gangrel, I request you release this woman at once. Surely I can sort out these affairs without the need for hostages.
Oh?
Not so much as an apology? Why should I even bother with this parley? Within my rights to have her head this instant and be home in time for supper.
What?
You black-hearted devil.
Really?
Control your dog, my dear, before he gets someone hurt. Now then, your graceliness, perhaps we can arrange a trade. You give me the fire emblem, and I return Mary Contrary here in one piece. Oh, look, there it is. You would ask for Ulysses' royal treasure, but why? Because I know the legend. The fire emblem is the key to having all one's wishes realized. I have desired for years, yet my birthday comes and goes each year, and nothing from Ulysses.
Enough.
The emblem's power is meant for a single purpose, King Angrel, to save the world and its people at their hour of most desperate need. Would you claim a more noble wish? I want what every Plegian wants, a grisly end for every last Ulyssian. What could be more noble than that? What?
Jesus.
Really? That's it?
Surely you have not forgotten what the last Exalt did to my people. Your father named us heathens. His crusade across Plegia butchered countless of my subjects and my kin. I've never denied Ulysses' past wrongdoings, but I've sworn to never repeat those mistakes. Ours is now a realm of peace.
You're an eyesore.
Yours is now a haven of hypocrisy. Now give me the fire emblem.
No.
I'd sooner die than act as a bargaining chip for this filthy reprobate. No, Maribel. Talk. It's time to speak louder than words. The negotiating is over for you, Luminosity. I shall have the emblem if I have to pry it from your shiny dead hands.
I
Oh, hooligans are here.
shiny dead hands. That's a threat, I guess.
He's been saying a lot of like silly things in reference to her. Like, I think he called her your luminosity. He has not been serious with how he's been referring to her at all. Just stay back or I'll suffer the same fate. Now that's a declaration of war if I ever heard one. A big, messy war that will bleed Elysians dry.
Really now?
Poor stupid girl, ain't really worth fighting a war over. Years from now, you'll be remembered only as she who destroyed House Helis.
No.
No, that's not Elisa. Please, no. Alright, I forgot. Child. Maribel, you're free. Rickon, what are you doing here? Just run, we can talk about it later.
Oh.
Was this your little boyfriend? He's just precious, I don't... How old is she, actually?
Good question.
My first thought was she was older, but now I look at her, she is fairly teenagery? Question mark?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Don't talk down to me, you bitch. Wind magic?
We fight together.
Come on, Maribel.
Yes.
Right. Noom.
Why would the wiki not have the age somewhere near the top and easy to find?
Wretched whelp, I should... No, our soldiers have them outnumbered. The brats will be dead long before they can reach your comrades. Alright, select units. Those feel like the right units to select. Wait. I guess we'll try. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, so I think we'll keep them along. Let's give it a save.
I love the glowing recommendation of not terrible.
It's that one kid who's like, he's the Magikarp. He sucks and it's hard to train. He sucks early on, it's hard to train, but once you get him rolling, he's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, haha, I have my war. Captain Orchan, remain here and take down as many Elysians as you can. You can expect reinforcements from the forts as well. Now do your best at doing your worst. What's up, Tails?
Do your best at doing your worst sure is some solid campy dialogue.
Can we ever really truly go wrong with Frederick?
No, I refuse to believe.
We can always try for the critical hit. Sure, why not? Let's go for it.
Hell yeah.
What's up?
I think there's no canon age listed for her, but people have to deduce she's roughly 16 or 17 as one of those things of another character has an established age, and they mention being roughly this far apart.
You know, okay, so I guess they would be roughly in the same age range.
Unofficial age chart for Fire Emblem Awakening. Anyway, shout out to having like an actual listed birthday for this character, but not like the year in a way that actually ages them. They don't have canon ages in years. They have canon. They do all have canon birth dates, so that's interesting choice. You crit 100% of the time, 100% of that of the time that you crit.
Is this a good idea? No, it's not.
Hello, Javier. Normally, when character age is unknown, even by the game itself, it's not a good thing. Do I tap exactly 9 times when I spam my keyboard, or was that just a coincidence? It'd be hilarious if you've just accidentally gotten into a habit of doing it 9 times exactly.
Oh, casual 21 experience. As you. Let's see, what should we do? I think I'll send Steve up here. Oh, there we go. That's the thing we can do. I think you can also, like, artificially extend a character's movement by pairing them with someone at the end of their movement. Because you can have them go their maximum movement, pair with the other thing, have that character move, hit switch, and then have them attack.
Huh. That's nifty.
Yeah. Oh, heck.
Also, have I mentioned that I've only really played,
Thanks.
like not watched, but actually played only like one game that was like this?
Oh?
Yeah, it's the game series Disgaea.
It's not even the way I thought it was.
And the reason that's important and hilarious is because I've never really thought as much about these movement requirements, because here's the fun thing with Disgaea. You can pick up and chuck your units with other units. And they stack indefinitely. So you can literally stack up like 20 of them, throw them across the battlefield turn 1, get a surprise round attack on like a boss, and destroy half the boss's health in that first turn with that.
Beautiful.
When I remember I don't remember the exact strat, but I remember that was roughly what I did when I needed to level up units basically. I had one specific map where I would put the characters together, get the main character over by the boss, wipe it out basically turn 1, and then just pick off the little scragglers, and it was amazing. So when you're like, oh yeah, you can extend the movement by this, and I'm just sitting here thinking about, too bad you can't just fucking huck them.
That's a lot of dudes. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Tiny Mage Child. Also, I want to shout out the fact that growing up, Disgaea was one of my favorite games. I will probably never ever stream it or make any content for it. At least the OG one. I think the series is still going strong, actually. I think like last year a new Disgaea game was gone out, but it's definitely one of those anime games with, as I've grown up, I'm like, oh, that humor is actually pretty gross.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet.
i.e. the 14-year-old girl who's barely dressed, and one of her special attacks is her sexy beam. Yeah. I haven't replayed it in years either, and it's one of those ones where I don't think I can even replay it, because I want to remember. I barely remember the problematic bits, but I know they were bad. and I feel like I'm sure they will be even more uncomfortable like the older I am now. So I will never play it again.
Oh,
I will
neat.
never watch Death Note again. I will remember that as a super smart series.
Easy. We never did.
And also fire.
We never did figure out the lag issue. Is what you're saying?
Just I will never replay Disgaea because I'm afraid that it's even grosser than the little problematic bits I remember. And I will also never rewatch Death Note for a similar reason, but that's because as a kid I thought it was like the smartest fucking show ever, and I don't want to rewatch it and have that opinion changed. It will forever be in my head the smartest anime ever. Tails, I'll never play this game again because it is gross elements.
Yeah, it's smoke scrub.
Me. So who wants to tell about that character that shows up later in the game? In this game. Ignorance is bliss. Lyra, should I be concerned?
Should I be concerned?
I feel like Lyra's doing Math Lady meme trying to figure out what that character is. Javier's talking about.
Don't make me wrong. Lord knows there's plenty of scantily clad female characters in Fire Emblem. I just, did not... I just worry about the I now worry about the potential that there may be children.
Ooh. Yeah, that...
Especially with
Truly.
the unlisted ages.
Yeah.
Oh, there
I
is
was actually
that
noting-
that one thing. They do that one thing, you know, the like that is definitely a child design, very scantily clad, but it's fine because they're technically a 1,000-year-old deity.
Ew.
Yeah, it does do that.
Yeah, the older I get, the less I have time for that nonsense. For animes, I will completely drop them at a drop of a hat with stuff like that now.
That's fair.
I was actually noting this, having a conversation with Nyx like this, but I really do realize that I am so not caring about sexy pandering nonsense when you just have fucking adult characters. Like, for the most part, then I'm just like, I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's like, it won't make me drop it. Like, we were watching a, it was a superhero related property, and one of the characters was just super sexualized in it, and I was like, yeah, but she's also like 25, so I don't care.
It's honestly, at the end of the day, there is nothing inherently wrong with that to a degree. There's nothing wrong with attractive female characters, or even sexualized to a degree. There's
Yeah.
Oh, nice! That does heal. All right, let's see what I want to do.
I think a lot of people just don't realize that for the most part it just comes down to a lot of people often talking about the volume of it, of how many older girl characters do you get who just aren't sexualized. And it's like, that's the issue, not that some are sometimes. But yeah, I have found that I used to be more mad at any of them who were like that because I was just so fucking tired of them. And I don't know if maybe it's just I'm even more tired, so I don't care anymore. But generally, as long as they are older, God, maybe that also counts as anime just wearing me down because I'm at the point where I'm like, are they old enough? It's fine. After years of anime, I know that my bar is in hell, but anime regularly picks up a shovel and digs. They don't even tap dance with the devil.
You're taking a bit of a beating. You should be fine though. Oh yeah. Feel free to jump in. No? Okay. How much health do you have now? Oh gosh, dang it. Sometimes just enemies would take the field in the middle of the battle. That's right, I should probably claim. Yeah, I should probably block all of these entry points. Oh, did I block you? No, I didn't. You couldn't have made it anyways.
One guy in the back just running back and forth.
Oh, what?
They tossed a shovel to the devil and made them dig with it.
Oh, there we go. You can make it. Nice. Give him a bap. Show him his boss. That's you, your boss.
Woo! How did you know I was just about to ask who's boss?
Well, you see, I'm psychic. That's going pretty well. That's going pretty well.
You are part psychic type. That is true.
Well, not yet. Oh god, there's one down there too.
You will be one day. I believe in you, Lyra.
Let's see. What do I want to do? I think I want to send you in. Yeah. Wind. It's speaking to me.
What's it saying? Other than be gay and do crimes. I know you constantly hear that, regardless of if the wind is speaking to you.
I don't know. I don't speak wind.
I'm good. I will fight you. I hope I sound like I'm channeling that one dude's energy, because that's what I'm going for.
No, weapon level D attained. So Maribel, I believe, to a degree, is just like a lot better at healing.
Mm-hmm.
She automatically has the D skill in staves. She has the better staff to start with, and she's riding a horse.
Oh.
So she can just get around easier.
I'm still mad about her outfit and Lisa, was it Lisa?
Yeah.
Lissy? Yeah, outfit. And the fact that it feels like those designs
Heck
should be
yeah.
swapped.
Not half bad.
So I have a question about the general tone of Fire Emblem for you.
Go ahead.
Does it like flip-flop around kind of between serious and silly, or is it mostly a kind of silly, campy?
I feel like it kind of flip-flops.
Oh, okay.
Why do you ask?
So most of my understanding of this game comes from neutrals on Tumblr and general fan art that filters my way. And a lot of it is discussed, and like the fan art I see is very like kind of more serious stuff or more epic style stuff. So then we get to these bozos. And like your luminousness and out of your cold, shiny dead hands or whatever. And I'm just sitting here like So, I'm trying to figure out what to expect here. Because it's not like I haven't had that issue before, where it's a mostly more comedic or more slice of lifey fun style something, but all of the fan related stuff was very dramatic about it, and therefore I was left with a confused perception. Hi, My Little Pony, Gen 4. And also thinking Rainbow Dash was the main character because of she was on all the merch and all of the fan art.
I was gonna say Homestuck.
You know, that's also another one. But yeah, that is that's something I was sitting with, and I was like, all right, we've got to, you know, your luminousness, and I'm like, all right, what are my expectations here? God, I'm still just thinking about, imagine if you could just pick up units and chuck them.
Funny enough, I have seen that in another game like this, I believe. I believe the Mario one lets you tuck people.
Beautiful, as it should be.
Now?
I do have to say, I am a bit sad that I no longer want to go back to Disgaea because it was probably one of the hands down funniest games I've ever played. Because it really is like 99.9% a comedy. And then even when they hit the drama points, it usually tends to be finished off with some kind of joke. Like there's one mystery about this character's like dead family member, and then you find out that they kind of were like reincarnated into a different form that you've been interacting with the whole time, and like it's like kind of a dramatic moment. They go, "Oh no, you suck now! I can't stand you like this." And it's like, wait, no, this was supposed to be a beautiful moment of reunion. It's like, no, get away from me. So it's like it's really like when you just want funny, it was a very good funny game.
There it is.
Are you done?
In fact, the
There it is.
volume on the like critical hit dialogue is quieter than the rest. Ooh, I can just stand here? Yeah, I'll just stand here. Sparkles, defense. Oh. It's not quite what I want from the sparkles, but I'll take it. It is kind of neat to have two healers.
It feels like it takes off a lot of pressure to have two healers to count on.
They don't all have to be in one. They don't have to be in one section of the map. Or
Yeah.
they can each cover one section of the map. They don't have to like be all over the map. Also, the horse riding one that can more easily be all over the map is also great.
Yeah. I was gonna say, honestly, just having one like mounted sounds mostly great.
It honestly feels like a fairly unique thing, a mounted healing unit.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the joy I had as a completely different like game style, but in Overwatch, the main healer was Mercy, who can like fly around as long as they've got a teammate to like fly to.
Huh, neato.
So she could go up or down and glide around really efficiently. So figuring out how you move is like it's much easier to move, and you know, it helps you kind of strategize how to be safe as you move. And it's like I remember feeling like that was really unique because I just don't see healers with mobility on the mind, even though it's such a natural like kind of pairing you would think. But it's like, you know, I don't really see that utilized much. Happy says,
Come at me. Beautiful. Fool. What does Happy say?
"Can you drink Gumi with a straw?" Thought. And Andrew's reply is the disturbed pulse on the phone,
Beautiful.
which is just objectively correct.
Also, I just noticed Happy's the Fire Emblem is an actual thing. Yeah.
No, that's fair. That was kind of my first thought too. I'm not gonna lie to you, Lyra.
No, that's fair. As my second Fire Emblem game, that was my thought here too.
That's like, oh wait, the Final Fantasy is an in-game thing? What?
Ow.
Oh, man. Lyra, did you ever play Final Fantasy 14?
14, no, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Heal up, everyone. Also, what are you doing here, sir?
Did you ever hear the creator's notes about it? And like why it's an all boys thing?
Wait a
Only-
minute. Which one's 14?
Noctis, I think is his name.
Never mind, I have to do that one. I lied.
How'd you like it?
I only got I didn't get too super deep in it, but I liked it pretty well enough.
Oh.
It definitely feels like the issue people are having with it. It was, we waited too long for this.
Yeah. Because it was the one that I think a lot of people have forgotten by the time it came out, but it started as an addition to 13. It was gonna be like literally like Final Fantasy 13, like, and then some kind of fancy subtitle like it's Kingdom fucking Hearts. And then it became its own thing of 14, or is it 15? It's one of those. I can't remember which one of the MMO is, but not the MMO one.
I believe the MMO one is 14.
Okay, so then this is 15, yeah. Which is even funnier. Of like it was supposed to be part 13, and they're like, so it'll be 14. No, we got that one. That one came out while we were still dealing with this, actually. So now it's 15. Truly a new level of we waited too long for this, you know?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I was gonna say something. Oh, right. Did you ever hear the creator stuff about why it was like an all boys group?
I did not.
So yeah, because people were asking, because there was originally, when the first teasers and concept was released, it showed like a classic boy-girl duo, I do believe, of, you know, the two who were probably going to be love interests and all that fun stuff. And then, like, she was slowly taken out into the fact that she became slightly a new character, and it was decided she wouldn't be part of the party. And people were like, hey, why? And they were like, oh, you know, you just can't truly develop male characters when there are girls there to perceive them to. Like, you just get a different level of honesty when you're with boys than when boys are with girls. They can't truly be free when girls are around. And everyone's like, what the fuck? And like that's why they went with no girls, was to be able to truly explore these boy characters.
So anyways, when I first saw the all-boy party, I was like, it's fine. Final Fantasy did an all-girl party before an all-boy party. It's not like they're being super sexist. Not often you see that. Not often you see the sexism aimed at the boys, though. You know. Anyways, let's use the super effective against Dragon Blade to finish off this this map.
Hell yeah.
Wampist! This match not soon will be upon your soil. do we get a person who rides a dragon?
Hopefully sooner rather than later, because that seems bitchin'.
Oh, that's not the end. We actually do have to smite everyone.
Oh. We have to commit war crimes. There it is, Lyra. That's the crimes. War crimes.
Oh, that was a war crime.
You know, I make my point.
Oh, boy. Was that ever a war crime? 81 damage. What's the most health we've seen so far in this game? Like 30 something?
So, Lyra, we found it. We found the crimes.
Alright. Oh, here, let's get these guys up. If they don't want to, oh god.
Javier notes killing all enemies is an actual war crime. Mm-hmm. Who's gonna tell if they're all dead, says Happy. You know, fair point, fair point.
This is probably a waste, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, wait, Frederick's here. It was a waste, god dang it. You're healing. Alright. Where are you? You guys. You are unharmed, so you can just rush in. And you're full healed, so you're not going to distract us again. Oh god. Items. Equip the bronze sword. Whoops. Bronze sword shall equip data weight. Just in case, I'm gonna move you forward. Just in case we need to heal after this. Let's see what you got.
What was that one thing where it's like, why am I coming here? There's nothing to heal. There's nothing to heal yet.
Let's see. Oh, let's see what everyone does. Maybe we can. Okay, first off, let's see what Donald does. He does 1 damage, so we need to bring it down by 11 for him to be able to win. 6 twice for 12. So close and yet so far. 15. Okay, looks like we're not gonna get it. Unless, no, this is also not quite enough. Oh well. Let's hope he gets a hit, just so he gets some experience. Alas.
Isn't that just you?
It's
Alas?
just me. You don't look like you have a, ranged weapon. Hold this for me. Maribel, are you hurt?
My humble thanks.
Nothing I didn't return twofold, darling.
Hey.
Glad you're safe. Ooh, oh, it's you.
Oh.
Listen, I know you're not especially fond of me, but it's Reef just the same. Oh, it's not a question of fondness. I'm simply protective, Lisa. My treasure is very sensitive and... Wait, am I really justifying myself to a commoner? Gods. Yes, well, I do apologize for being curt, and
My gratitude.
yet my thanks for your part in the rescue. There, I said it. It also would make more sense to wear a dress while riding a horse.
Sister.
Forgive me, I acted rashly. It's alright, Chrome. King Gangrel's one at fault here. You were only protecting me.
Shall we then?
The Mad King will be rallying his forces. They've not been mobilized already. I suggest we make haste back to the Eagle Stole and discuss our strategy. Of course, Frederick, it seems war is upon us. We must protect the Assyrian people at all costs.